everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sally and today I've got the introduction for the 50 Shades of Purple project. It was here last year when it was the 50 Shades of Pink project, and a poll was created on the Pantastic Ladies Facebook page, and it was decided to be the 50 Shades of Purple this year. It was created by Jessica Lee, Amanda D and Cece, and it's a brilliant project. It's a year-long project, and you basically pick 50 products that have the colour purple in the packaging. They contain purple products, or they just have purple in the name. So it's as simple as that, really. It's quite difficult actually to find 50 products. You have to get quite creative. So without further ado, I'll get going through mine because it's quite a big list. Okay, so the first one I've got is this one. It's a Baylis and Harding. I've got a bit of a mixture between makeup and body care products. So this one is a hand and body lotion, and it's lilac and English lavender. So it has been started. I'm up to about here, so quite still a long way to go. So that will be a nice one to use up. Then I've got this one, which is Faith in Nature hand wash, which is lavender and geranium, and this is brand new. I've not used this one at all, so that will come in later on because I've just started some soap at the moment. So then I've got a hand cream and in lilac blossom, so that's that one. I think I've used this a couple of times, but not really consistently. Then I've also got a soap, which is the Caribbean Trading Company in Coconut Dreams, and that's got purple on the packaging, so that's where I get that one in. Then these two have a little tiny bit of purple on them here and here. It's like a pinky purple, but it is purple in some lights. It looks purple, so I'm counting it as purple. And this is a Rituals of Sakura, which is foaming shower gel with organic rice milk and cherry blossom, and this is the matching body cream. So those two. Then I've got another shower gel and body cream, but this one's a bit different. This is belonged to my dad, and I just decided I'd use it up. So this is the Ted Baker. It's a hair and body wash, but I won't use it on my hair. So it's a body wash in Cool Classic, and this is the body spray. It's not too masculine. It's quite generic scent, so I'm happy to use it up, and it's quite cute. It's got a fox on one and a Dalmatian on the other. Came as a travel set, but as we didn't travel, it needs using up. So that's that one. Then I've got this one. It's not purple, but it's got elderberries in it. So elderberries are purple. So it's very, very old. It needs using up. So it's a Neil's Yard one, and it's the Palma Rosa body wash. It's a gentle and deep cleansing shower gel. I'm hoping it's all right, because holding it up to the light, there's a bit of a settling of this product in it, a bit of a cloudiness. So if it's not all right, I'll pick something else and put it in instead and let you know at the next update, because this may have gone off. It's still sealed, but it's ancient. So if it has gone off, I will choose something else and, as I said, let you know next time. Then I've got a hairspray, which is obviously very purple. This is a Weller one in Perfect Hold, but it's only a mini size, so that shouldn't take too long. And then I found this product in the back of the cupboard. It's a Schwarzkopf Powderful Volumizing Styling Powder. I've no idea how long I've had this. I cannot even remember buying it, so it's obviously been in there for donkey's years. So yes, so we'll try and use it up, get it out of the collection. So there's that one. I don't think I even included it in my inventory because I didn't know it was there. So yes, that's that one. Then I've got a couple of body lotions, or a body butter and a body lotion. This one is from Grace Cole, and it's full, brand new. It's right up to the top here. So this one is just, it says hydrating body cream. So, but the writing is purple. So that's how that gets in. And then I've got a very old body butter from Boots, which is almond extract, and this one isn't new. It's about 2/3 full, but obviously needs using up, and again it's only a little pot, so that shouldn't be too difficult to get through. So that's that one. And then lastly, on the body side, I've got a This is again from Grace Cole. It's a relaxing bath soak. Well, as I don't have a bath, I use a shower. I'm going to use this for my feet, and I think it is just like bath crystals, so I think it'd be quite nice on my feet in the summer. So that's what I shall do with that and use that up. So that's the last of the bath things. So then I've got a face mask, which is Garnier lavender and hyaluronic acid face mask to use up. So that's that one. Then I've got another face mask, although it looks pink in the packaging, on the top are sprinkles, and some of those sprinkles are purple. So I said you have to get a bit creative with this. This one is a Revolution Feed Your Face mask, and it's in strawberry donut flavour, and it smells gorgeous. It's brand new. Oh, it smells nice. I've never used it, so quite keen to have a go at this. And it would be quite nice to use something that's brand new like this with a nice scent, and not something that's absolutely ancient like this, that's really, really, really old. So yeah, I'm quite keen to have a go at that. So that's that one. Then what else have I got? I've got, right, let's put these up here, and then we can go from here. Okay. So then I've got, for the face, I have got the Clinique Take the Day Off, which is obviously in purple packaging. This is brand new, never used. So that one, I've just finished one about a few, 2-3 weeks ago. So this one will, I'm using a different cleanser at the moment. So when that's finished, we'll go back to this one. And I'm using this, I'll start with this one actually. This is from Superdrug. It's the Brightening Hot Cloth Cleanser, and it's got purple along here. So that's where the purple comes in. It looks more pinky purple on here, but on the box it was definitely purple. So it's really nice cleanser. And then I've got the matching Renewing Night Cream, and as you can see on the this tub, it looks much more purple, and it was like that on the box of the other one. So this is the night cream, and then I've also got the serum to go with it, and that's also got the purple line on it. So those three to go with it. And then I've got the Pixie Retinol Tonic Soothing Toner, just a little mini bottle of it, but again it's purple. And My Clinique, it's from Clinique, it's the My Happy Cocoa and Cashmere perfume, and I'd like to finish this. So all of these I want to finish up in the year, because it's a year-long project. I don't want to have a use goal, I want to completely finish these. So all of the body care stuff, the use goal is to completely finish them. So, which is quite a tall order, but over the year I think I can do it, I hope. I did manage most of the ones when I did it by myself last year. It was the other stuff that I didn't quite finished. So the body care I mostly managed to do. So hoping this time I can do the same. So that's all the body care. Then we move on to makeup, and I've got some, as if I haven't got enough, I've got a few nail varnish. So let's do those first. Even though I'm doing a project polish and I've got a couple in my Beauty A to Z, I've decided to put some more in here. Aren't I glutton for punishment? I've only got a few. Hello everybody, I'm back. I've had to change batteries in the camera, it died. So if I'm slightly in a different position, that's why. Right, what was I saying? I was talking about my nail polishes, so we'll go back to the beginning of those. So I've got a few nail polishes, but some of them are small and one is nearly empty. So the first one I've got is the little OPI purple cream one. This is new, but it's only a mini, so it's quite small, so I should be able to get through that fairly quickly. And then I've got this little one from Nails Inc. It's Dover Street Market, it's called, and it's only half full, so it's not going to take very long to finish that. I've actually put it on today, and that's when I realised it was only a half full. I thought it was full because it does coat the sides of the bottle, but yes, I had to actually add some thinners to it. So yeah, then I've got this one which is very full. It's from Leighton Denny, but it's in the shade Gorgeous Grape. It's more of a sort of plummy colour, but I love the formula of this, so I don't think it'll be a chore to use it. And I do like purple, so I'm not disappointed that I've got quite a few. And then I've got this one, which is very, very old. It's for collection 2000. I don't know how old it is, but it is very old, and it's in the shade Purple Rain, so it fits the criteria very well. I've used it once in the past, fairly recently, and it was fine. The formula was fine, it worked really well, and it was a really pretty colour. It's quite a thin formula, but it's nice, I quite like that, and it's down to about here, so a long way to go. And then the last one is a little lilac one from Kiko. It's got no shade name, I can't find the shade name, and it's right up the top here. I have used it once. It's got a gold shift in the bottle, but when it's on the nail you can't really see that. But it looked really pretty, but it's very much a summer colour, so I want to use this before we get to the autumn. So I'll concentrate, I think, first on the 2 minis and this little one, and try and get that used up before the end of the summer, along with all my others in the project polish and the 2 I've got in my Beauty A to Z. I'm a glutton for punishment, really. But those are those. What am I talking about? Those are the polishes, and that's all of those done. Then for the rest of the makeup, the first thing I've got is this big palette. Before I realised I didn't really like big palettes. Now I've got this colour corrector that I want to work on, but I don't want to set a goal on it because I've no idea how much I'm going to use it. So what I want to do is just use it as I need it, and if I hit pan, brilliant. If I use it up, brilliant. If I don't, it doesn't matter. At least I've shown it some use, and then I'll just track how much usage I make on it over the year. That's all I want to do on it. The formula's fine, it's a bit stiff, but it's okay, and I just want to use it up. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. And then I've got another Revolution palette here with this one's got a this is highlighters, and I want to use the purple one. And again, for this one I do want to finish it. I've no idea if that's possible. I don't know how deep the pans are. I've never used a Revolution highlighter, so I don't know if that's even possible, but we're going to try. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have used it before and I really like it. It's really pretty. It's nice. I don't know if it'll work in the summer, but it certainly works all through the winter. In the summer it might be a bit too icy, so we'll have to see how it works. But that's that one. And then I've got this, which is it's in this jar, which obviously isn't purple, but the original packaging did have purple on it. But when it arrived with me, it had split. The end had burst open in transit. And it's the Kaleidos Tone Activator Eye Primer. And when I first got it, I didn't really quite like it because it was very, very orange. If I show you that it's on the lid, it's very peachy coloured. And it didn't really, and when I'm at my palest in the middle of winter, it didn't really work. But I think it will work now as I get a bit more colour as I get into the summer, and I've learned how to use it better as I get used to wearing makeup again, and I think it'll be fine. So what I want to do is use it 50 times. So as it's the 50 shades of purple, I'm going to use it 50 times, and that's probably going to be for quite a lot of these makeup products, is I'm going to set a goal of 50 times on them. Not all of them are going to be able to be used up, so that's for that one. Then I've got a very, very old Avon eyeshadow in Mauve Mist. And it's just a cream eyeshadow, and I want to try and use it as a base, but I always forget to put it on before I put my eyeshadow on. So I thought if I put it in a project I might try and remember it, but we'll see. Yeah, so it's called Mauve Mist, and I'd like to finish it if I can. But there's a lot of product in this little pot, quite a lot. So yes, I think it's going to last most of the year. Then I've got some mascaras. Now I've got 3. Now this one is a L'Oreal waterproof one, but it's double-ended. I've no idea what it's like, so we'll try that, but it's obviously purple. Then I've got 2 of these Lovely Lashes ones. They're exactly the same, they're both black. I'm going to count them as one product because they're exactly the same, and They're from number 7. I don't know if they're any good. They're obviously very old because they're part of my collection, and I haven't bought any mascara in years, apart from a coloured mascara. So I would like to use them both up, but I could open them up and they could be as dry as a bone. So I'm going to count them as one product and we'll go from there. But I think the 3 I can use in a year anyway. So I thought I'd put them all in as they're all purple. So that's it for those. Then I've got some eyeliners. Now this little one is a number 7 one again, and it's tiny, really tiny, and I mean if I put it against my hand it's smaller than the palm of my hand, and I would like to finish this one. It's in the shade Smoky Purple. It's pretty, but it's not really purple, it's more of a plum colour really. See if I can do a swatch. Well, actually it looks black. It looks black on there. It's very, very dark. But I'd like to finish it up. So that's that one. The next one I've got is this one, which is a Barry M one. I want to use this 50 times. This is purple, very creamy. This is new. So very pretty. So yeah, this one will be 50 times because this is much newer and bigger, obviously, than the other one. So that's that one. And then I've got a pot of gel eyeliner in the shade Prom Queen, which is brand new. And I'd like to use that 50 times too and show that some usage. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what the formula's like. It's from Tarte. So I've no idea what it's like. So we'll try it and see. Then I've got a highlighter. So along with that one from Revolution, I've got the one from Becca in its purple packaging, and it's in the shade Lilac Geode, which is a very pretty pinky gold colour. So that would be nice in the summertime. So maybe I'll swap over and use this one in the summer and then go back to the other one in the winter, because I think that lilac-y one is going to be too icy when I get a tan. So then I've got some eyeshadows. I haven't got many because I didn't want to have too many. So I've got this palette, which is very purple and extremely old. It's from GWA, which is Girls with Attitude palette, and they're tiny pans in there. I should have used it and done a pan that palette with the tiny pans this year, shouldn't I? I never thought of it when I looked at it this year. But I'm going to do both the purple shades. So there's Luna and then there's Galaxy, which is that one, which is a shimmery one. They're not super pigmented, so I think I can use both of those, but I want to actually finish them, not just hit pan. I want to actually finish the shades because they're such tiny pans. I'm hoping I can do both. I think the shimmer won't be a problem, I think, because that's much softer. This one is a bit harder pressed, so that might take me a bit longer, but I still think in a year I should be able to finish such a tiny pan. This is me setting quite a steep goal there, but we'll see. I do wear purples quite a lot, so I think we should be able to do that. Then I've got this one from Revolution, which is the Rock and Royal palette, and I've got 2 shades in here, and I'm going to set the goal of using these 50 times. I don't want to finish these, but I'm going to set it at 50 times, and I'm going to do that one, which is Curtain, and that one, which is Noble. That one's Noble. So they're both very pretty. So if I do a swatch of these, that's this pretty shimmer. That's those 2. Really pretty. So I'd like to do those 50 times each. And then the last one I've got is a little palette from Coloured Rain, and the shade I want to do is the middle one at the bottom, which is called Pomberry. So that's a very soft shade, which is again a different shade of purple right on the end there. So that's that one. So just the 3 palettes to work with, and I didn't have a cloth there to clean my hands, never mind. And then the last thing I've got is some lipsticks, as if I'm not a glutton for punishment enough. I've got a few different lipsticks. So the first ones I've got are 2 from Shop Cece. I've got this one which is in the shade, what is the shade? Stay Put Plum. So it's a really pretty colour. So if I do some swatches on this one, it's quite a pinky plum colour, but the name suggests purple and the packaging is. So it's a matte one, so quite pretty. I would like to try and finish these. There's not a huge amount of product in these little ones, and they're really cheap to buy, so I'd like to get them used up because I don't think they'll keep. And the next one I've got is another one by LA Colours, and this is in matte amethyst, and this also is very, very cheap, and again, I don't think it's going to keep. So that's the next one along in there. So it's definitely more purple coloured. So that's that one. The other lipsticks, I'm going to do a usage goal on them because they're not as cheap as these ones. So this one is a Rimmel one, and obviously the colour of the lipstick isn't purple, but the packaging is, and the colour is in Vintage Pink, which is just a nude pinky colour. Very pretty. So these I'm going to give them again a usage of 50 times, which seems quite a lot, but over a year I think that's doable. So that's that one. Then I've got this little tiny one which is new from Barry M, and the colour is Mauve It, which is again nude pinky colour, which seems to be the colours I go for, either the purpley colours or these rosy pinky colours, dusty pinks. That's that one. So this will have the same 50 uses. And the last one is this number 7 one in Deep Plum. Which is much deeper, which is on the end there. There we go, that's that one. And then I've got 2 liquid lipsticks and 1 lip gloss. So the lip gloss is a diamond lip gloss from AOA, and it's in the shade Bubblegum, which has a gap at the top, so it has some usage. I'd like to finish this if possible. I don't know whether it's possible, but I'd like to. It's more of a topper shade. Oh, it does have some colour, but I don't know whether you'll see it on the camera. I can see it. It's right on the end here. I don't know if you can see that, but I use it as a topper shade, like a lip gloss over the top of a lipstick. Very pretty. It doesn't show up purple like it is in the tube. It just shows up, it gives it a pretty sheen really. Very nice. Then I've got 2 liquid lipsticks. Now this one I use the same way because it's a very lilac colour, and I didn't want that as a straightforward lipstick, so I use it on top of another lipstick, as you can see, because it's stained the wand. Let's see if I can do it here. It comes out very pale pink, but as I said, I use it as a topper. Can you see at the top there? Very pale pink. That's that one. And the last product is this one, which is another liquid lipstick, and the shade is Digital, which is quite dark. Do that down there. But these do not budge. They're lovely, and they're really reasonable to buy and comfortable to wear. I've been very impressed with them. So that's down there, and that's Digital. Real deep plum colour. Really nice. So those ones I'd like to finish if possible over the year, because I don't think they'll have the lasting power to keep for months and months and months. The LA Colours ones I'd like to finish, but the other lipsticks will have a usage of 50 times. So that's the very, very long video with all the different products. Next time I will only update the products that I've used. I'm not going to plan to use everything, so I will probably stretch it out and only use a few at a time, and then when I've used those up I'll roll something else in so I can keep it going the whole year and space things out, and then I'm not overloading myself either. So that's what I'm intending to do, and I will hopefully be back and update the same time as everybody else is. That's my plan. So I'll hopefully catch you at the 15th of the month. So I haven't got very long, and I will catch you again in about 10 days time. And so I won't have used very much, but I'll just update you on the few products I will have used, and then we'll have a proper catch up again in June. But you take care and have a nice weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.